What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into the Part 2 10th Anniversary Summons here on my side JP account. So we have already finished our summons on the global side. We didn't do too many of them, but I won't leave any spoilers here for you, so you have to go and check out that video if you haven't already. But yeah, this is going to be all about what we've got going for the JP account. So when I, kind of just in preparation, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do an insane amount of summons on my global account. So I, for the past few weeks, have been farming up all of these free-to-play stones on my JP account since I hadn't touched it in about a year. There was a ton of content that I was able to get caught up on. And yeah, so we have over 2,500 stones here. That was the mark because we obviously are going to have to spend an even 2,500 in order to earn enough coins to get pity on one of the LRs, right? I didn't do any summons for this JP account for Part 1, so I don't have any of the Part 1 headliners. So basically the idea is going to be here, we'll spend these 2,500 stones. Hopefully within this 2,500 that we spend, we'll be able to pull all of the new Part 2 headliners. If we are able to do that, then we could just immediately go to the shop and coin for the Part 1 Vegito. So yeah, we'll see how all of that goes, because obviously, I mean, I would assume the discounts have gone away on the Part 1 banners, yeah. So they're still here and available for us to summon on, but the discounts have disappeared. So the very first, thing is going to be to try to pull copies of any of the cards that we don't have. So real quick, just to get you caught up, I will, quickly let you know which units I'm missing from both of the banners, and then we'll jump right in and get started. So obviously we don't have either of the new headliners here. I am missing this Int Broly. This would be a huge pull for me on this account, absolutely. We do have Beast Gohan, we have Zamasu here, we've got the GT Boys, we have the LR Gods, we've got UI Goku, we are missing this Gogeta, so this is another huge pull that could happen for us here. And then we do have the Namek Frieza as well. So yeah, we're missing 4 LRs on that banner. Or I guess 3 LRs and then the banner unit, right? And then for this banner, obviously we need the first 2 brand new anniversary headliners here. I do actually need the Tech Broly. And then I believe I need the physical Gogeta as well. Yes, I do need the Gogeta. And then I'm pretty sure I have him, I have him, I have him. I've got him, and then I actually don't have this Gohan, and this is big news because in the live stream preceding the banner's release, they did actually announce that the Dokkan Fest Tech Perfect Cell from back in the day, and then this LR Gohan right here are both going to be receiving Super Easy A's, so that is going to be really, really big if I can pull this guy over here on my JP account as well. Alright, so I guess we'll just start doing a rotation on each, and we'll just flip back and forth for a little bit. Sorry about that, headset shut off on me. But yeah, so we'll just start on Gogeta, and then we'll just do a rotation on each, and just keep swapping back and forth, and see how our luck is. Obviously, there's going to be some intense loading screens to deal with, because we are on the JP side of the game here. Okay, Vegeta flying in. Are we going to start it out strong? Right into a fusion? Oh! Whoa, that looks so good. Okay, I didn't get to see this on my global account. Yeah, we didn't end up getting any like fusions or anything when I did summons on the Dokkan Fest side. So I didn't get to see that Gogeta fusion. Wow, oh, that's so cool. I was even inquiring about that in my... Okay, I guess I'll take it. Pretty much anything is going to be usable here on the JP account, right? There's not much of these, like, major headlining LRs and stuff that I have rainbowed and wouldn't need anything of. So everything is at least going to be usable as a dupe. So definitely we'll take that. Alright, Int Topo there. But yeah, I was questioning about it in my global summon video if they had created any new... summon animations specifically for Part 2, right, that were going to be different than the Part 1s, and I didn't see any, but it turns out there is one. Wow. That is really cool. Obviously, it would have been even cooler if they had reserved that specifically for if you were going to pull Gogeta, because I think they did do that in the Part 1 summons, when you were summoning on the Carnival side. If you got a double screen crack, and you got the double screen crack that had the Universe Survival Saga themed ones, like the Goku Frieza, I believe if you got that, you were guaranteed to get the Vegeta, the SSBE Vegeta versus the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I was kind of thinking there was a possibility there that was going to guarantee us the Gogeta, but apparently not. Looks like it's just a new, probably the exact same thing of the Vegito animation is, right? But in my global summons, we were getting the Vegito fusion animation, at least on the Carnival side. So I wonder if both will be available for us to potentially get here on the Dokkan Fest side. We'll see. I'm sure that in the amount of stones we have, we will see that, right? We probably will see like any and all possible fusion animations here. Hoping that we're going to be able to see some guaranteed animations, you know, Whis and Zeno and all that. Okay, just the single screen crack. We'll go ahead and blitz through this multi here. I gotta remind myself I don't really need to ration these summons because we have so many stones. I'm not used to doing summoning videos that are quite this large. At least I haven't in a very long time. Okay, 17 and 18 there. So this should be something featured. We'll see if we can get... Oh, there we go. Okay, so with the 4 transformations there, I believe that does guarantee us a Dokkan Fest. Okay, full power Frieza. So yeah, obviously we already had him. But he did just get his EZA, and he's pretty good now, so that is certainly a good dupe to get. Alright, well, we're not completely dry so far from that first round. We did pull a couple of you know, featured LRs, which does make me feel good about, you know, our chances and our rates here. We're not getting, like, completely shafted or anything. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side and see how our first round treats us here. I'm thinking the probability that we get some good pulls here is very high, not only because I do need more than half of the featured list, but also because there is every single unfeatured LR, you know, all the yellow coin LRs are sitting in here unfeatured, and there's a lot of stuff I still have to pull on this JP account, right? So there is quite a massive chance for us to get some good stuff here on the Carnival side. This is kind of more what I'm excited for, right? There are those specific units that I'm hunting for on the Dokkan Fest side. It's mainly just those new headliners. But yeah, here there could be so many surprise unfeatured pulls that would actually be huge W's for us, right? I suppose the same thing could be said about like some of the banner units that would be available on both sides here, because obviously there's a lot of stuff I'm missing there as well. But those aren't quite as exciting as, like, LRs, right? Banner units are never as exciting to pull just because it's, like, you could get them anytime. But yeah, yellow coin LRs are actually a little bit harder to pull nowadays just because I don't, you know, they rarely even release yellow coin LR banners anymore. And then if they are releasing them, like, it's probably not wise to summon on them, right? They are kind of the lowest tier of premium banner at this point. Did I have this Zamasu yet? I didn't actually have a copy of him. Okay, that's perfect. So there we go. That would be an example of a decent banner unit that I didn't yet have. That is pretty good. I know for sure I already had that Krillin, though. But he is actually a pretty decent unit as well, so that is a nice dupe to get. Alright, this multi wasn't looking too promising, just gonna go ahead and speed through that one. Oh, is that a new pull as well? I don't remember if I had her or not. I didn't! Oh, wow, okay. That is a pretty good banner unit pull as well. Lovely. Alright, first free multi on the Carnival side, let's see. Okay, we get an animation. Oh, nice, and the gold text, so we're getting that, fusion. Okay, and it's the Vegito fusion here. Yeah, again, I am really curious to see if we'll be able to proc any Vegito fusions on the Dokkan Fest side, or if that is locked to being a Gogeta fusion at this point. We'll see. Oh no, I don't like getting the unfeatured SSR pull super early. There we go. Okay, nice. So that is definitely celebratory. There's no no conceivable way that they are going to flop that unit. When that unit gets its super easy A, he is going to be top 5 in the game. There's absolutely no way that they're going to flop on that unit. Oh, God Goku and Hit. Okay, okay. I don't think I had them. I'm pretty sure we just got 2 new Yellow Coin LRs. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't have them either. Oh my goodness. So far so good with these JP summons, huh? Wow. I might as well check if I had this banner unit. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did have him already. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is a solid first round on each side. No new headliners yet, but we still got plenty of summons to go. We're not in the danger zone yet. We're definitely not worried, right? Oh, Vegeta and Chaozu, the faded combo. You guys know what that means. Oh, dang it. Would have loved to see a fusion there. Vegeta and Chaozu always fuses, except for when it doesn't, right? Okay, since we got the failure on the fusion, we'll go ahead and just speed through this multi. Okay, that was probably the worst multi that we've had yet. No big deal, though. No big deal. All right. So yeah, my JP account here I have set up on my older iPhone. This is actually a very old iPhone. It is well, I guess it's not like very, very old, but it's an iPhone XR. So, it came out, you know, shortly after the iPhone X originally. But yeah, so it's kind of funny just like playing Dokkan on this. There's some visual differences that happen that I can notice. One thing that probably definitely doesn't translate through the video, but something I can see on my screen. Every single time I click the summon button, there is a very brief moment of lag before it actually displays like Goku flying in and the orb in the sky and everything. And because this phone is just much older, the like LCD display on it isn't as like true black as, you know, a newer iPhone. So every time I click this button and load into the summon, for a brief moment when it's just all black right there, my screen is actually like very dark navy blue instead of just black. And a lot of the time, if I look at my phone right at that moment, okay, long Kamehameha, here we go. We're gonna get another LR, or I guess a Dokkan Fest possibly. But yeah, every time I look at the screen right when that's happening, it makes me think that I'm about to see a Goku Black Rift, because it looks like it's preparing the screen to be all blue once the animation starts. So yeah, it trips me up almost every single time. Okay, another dupe for Zamasu. Sure. I guess we'll take that. Okay, and then a Kale. Wow, we're not done here. We still got more. We're still going. Okay. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and then the freebie gets us... Piccolo and Tien. Okay, probably nothing too promising coming from this multi, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go ahead and speed through this one. Well, I wanted to make a decision about committing to one side or the other, you know, to try and haul for whatever units, but I'm not feeling like either banner is really calling me, especially. I feel like we're just getting, like, decently moderate okay luck on both banners, right? Like, if we were on the Dokkan Fest banner, but then on top of those Zamasus, we had also pulled, like, 2 Beast Gohans, and we had pulled the banner unit Beerus, I'd be like, alright, this banner is treating us amazingly, let's continue to feed it, right? But we're not really seeing any amazing trends like that from either side. To be honest, I mean, I did pull one of the new featured units that I needed here, and I didn't pull one of the new featured units that I need there yet. So far, I'm actually happier with the Carnival side here. Oh, that's big. That's big. We got Pan. We got Pan, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. I'm pretty sure we knew that Zeno... Dude, what? What is that? So, okay, I am pretty sure... Hold on here. Before I get through this multi, I am pretty sure I've seen it where when you get the Gohan, Piccolo, and Pan flying in, that is like one of the new units. I'm pretty sure that's like a very special animation. You don't get Pan unless it's a big deal there. I think it might just be indicative of like an LR or whatever, just like the other like pairings and stuff that you can get. But if my assumption is correct, then it means you get one of the new units. Then we just got a Zeno into a long Kamehameha. Like, what? That's insane. All right, so we'll have to see who it's going to be here between the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and the Goku Frieza. I guess I don't really... Oh, that's a bonus. Wow, the Kai Goku is just extra. Because obviously we know with the Zeno, we're going to be getting one of the new ones. I have zero preference on the JP account here. Absolutely zero preference between the two. So just give me the one you're going to give me, and then we'll be hunting for the other one later, I suppose. I mean, I guess just because Frieza is a villain, and Frieza's going to be able to add to, like, villain teams, I would rather have the Frieza. But yeah, I was going to say, of course, because I said that, we're probably going to get fed the Gohan. Sure, I'll definitely take that. That is a huge W. Okay, so yeah, now officially I would say the Carnival banner is doing better for me. Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's go ahead and continue on this rotation, see if we can manage to muster up a Frieza... Don't do it. Don't do Whis. Buddy, don't do it. Dude, back-to-back... Can you imagine? Oh, for a split second when I saw the crack, I thought there was no... Oh my god. I totally thought we were going to get a Whis there. Okay. Well, the dream of the back-to-back Zeno into the Whis animation is dead, unfortunately. Did I have this Gohan? I did not. That's another good banner unit pull. Awesome. Wow, this side is treating us so nicely. So nicely. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a quick regroup after this multi here, or I suppose after this round finishes, and then we'll do a quick, you know, recap and take a look at both sides. Oh? Okay. If that was a Goku Frieza animation right there, I was gonna say, because that I'm pretty sure that guaranteed the SSB EV. Oh yes, dude, the Carnival banner is treating me so nicely. Let's go. Wonderful. That is like the best pull I could have gotten on here besides the brand new headliners. Wow, that's huge. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you got an SSBE... ooh, I actually need dupes of Weirus. That is good. Because yeah, I on JP I got his TUR and his SSR before rainbowing the TUR, so I still need to rainbow the TUR. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and lock up the Broly. But yeah, so in part 1, if you got the Goku Frieza screen crack animation, then it guaranteed you to get the SSBE Vegeta. So I thought that the same thing was going to happen here, and it was going to guarantee us the Goku Frieza. But we didn't even get the Goku Frieza, right? We just got the UI Goku into the other generic one. Okay, so many screen cracks today. My goodness. Okay, second form Cell. I actually don't know if I had him. I definitely had that Piccolo. Let's see. Yeah, I had him. Okay. Okay, well, the round is over. So, quick assessment here. We are only missing 2 units on this banner now. We just need the new Goku Frieza, and then we need the physical Gogeta. But now we have a copy of every single other featured unit on the banner. Oh wait, did we have this Kaioken Goku? Oh, we don't have Kaioken Goku either. I don't know why I was thinking that we did have him. Okay, so there is still a couple of units that we need. And then on the Dokkan Fest side here, we are still missing everything, really. There's still quite a few really big headliners that we need there. Just because we're on a hot streak on this banner, I'm going to do one more round here for the Carnival side. See if we can maybe muster up those last 2 Carnival LR pulls and then maybe switch over. Wow, I can't believe there's still 3 featured units that we need here. I suppose with how many we were missing up front, I kind of did call that out early, right? That I was saying like it's gonna be have to get very unlucky for us to not pull fire on this Carnival side, since we have so many stones and so many featured units that we were missing. So yeah, we've been blessed so far by not being trolled by, you know, the same dupe over and over. That's when things start to get a little bit treacherous, right? So it's good that we haven't been dealing with that yet. You know, obviously, aside from the double Zamasu pull, that's really the only thing. But yeah, other than that, we are in the clear, just pulling individual units. Okay, we get the blue Kaioken animation, which, by the way, funny stuff. That is the blue Kaioken animation, summoning animation that has been in the game for like years and years and years, with just those that unused asset sitting there. They finally put it in the game for these summons, which is the most random thing. Okay, probably nothing here. Okay. I might as well double check if I had this Goku. I'm not sure. Okay, I did have him. All right. One more, and we get the freebie. Goku alone. All right. Oh, Goku alone into a fusion, though. Okay, and it is, again, a Vegito. So far, it's seeming like they just kept with the Vegito on here, and then it is simply just switched to the Gogeta fusion animation on the Dokkan Fest side. Okay, who's it going to be? Is it just going to be an unfeatured LR, or... Okay, yeah, Nappa and Vegeta. I don't know if I had them, though. So I guess before we pout about it too hard, we can double-check. Because if that was a new unit pull for me, then... W. No, it is not. Okay, the next freebie. That's a lot of people. We got Vegeta, though. Let's see. No fusion. Unfortunate. Okay, and just Super Saiyan 1. Okay, no screen crack or anything, too. Let's go ahead and just pound through this multi. Alright, well, we seemed to run into a massive cooldown all of a sudden on the Carnival side. Let's go ahead and switch back to the Dokkan Fest side, see if our luck changes up here. We got a Whis flying in, ladies and gentlemen. Whis flying in gives us hope. There is a possibility. Is it gonna be it? No. Okay. Alright, we will blitz through this multi then. Probably not gonna be anything good in here. Yeah, alright. Okay, it's a lot of people again, but we do have Vegeta. A base form. We didn't even get any transformation of any kind. So we're guaranteed the one screen crack. Do we get a double, though? No. Okay, so probably another dead multi. We did get the rainbow text, which does give you a higher chance to pull a featured unit, but that does include all of the featured SRs on the banner as well. So usually in the modern Dokkan days, that doesn't really mean anything. Is it just me, or are Goku's arms, like, unnecessarily gray? Am I tripping? I noticed that on my global summons, too. When Goku flies in, it looks like his arms are really gray. He's made of, like, zombie meat. I don't know why it looks like that. Very, very odd. Like, maybe they just animated the card with, like, a bluer background, and so it's supposed to be, like, blue light shining onto him or something, but then, like, the light that's actually around him is all red, so it just looks weird. I'm genuinely not sure what's up with that. Totally could just be my vision too. Maybe I'm just tripping. But especially on my global version with my brand new iPhone that has very, very good graphics on the screen, like, it looks so gray. His arms do not look human color. Or, well, I'm sorry, Saiyan color. Which I guess is inaccurate just because Turles has very gray skin, right? So technically, it is possible for Saiyans to have gray skin, but we know Goku doesn't. Okay, is this again nothing? Man, oh man. Okay, we were bringing the heat for a little bit, but not so much now. That's alright. We are still in the earlier half of our summons, so we're not looking like bad news bears yet. We still only have 1 out of 3. Oh, okay, we get the Krillin flying in, and now we're getting an LR here. Very good. Okay, we'll see if we can make it 2 out of 3 here with the Goku Frieza. Would be sick, would be sick. Okay, is it gonna be the GSSR? Oh, all right. Sure. I guess so. I guess we'll take him. All right. Well, that was not really who we were hoping to pull, but that is fine. I'm sure there's gonna be many more LRs to come. Oh, Whis. Whis is making my heart rate do things. Why does he have to keep coming in and taunting me? Whis, if you're gonna show up, just do the thing, buddy. Just do the thing. Ah. Dang. One of these times he'll do it. I believe. I believe. We still have a lot of chances left. Okay. One more. We're going into the free one. Well, where's our blue skies at? We really got to see a blue skies here. Yeah? Oh. Okay, this is big. This is big. This means we're getting an LR, for sure. So not going to be a completely dead multi. We're getting something here. To be honest with you... Oh, yes! Yes! That is super good. Okay, so this is yet another of the featured units on here. Wow, double LR multi. Okay. That was another of the featured ones that we needed. Wow, the Carnival banner is just treating us so much better than the Dokkan Fest side right now, right? That is actually insane. I'm pretty sure I already had this Bardock. Yeah, I did already have the Bardock, so that's just a dupe there. But then that is the first copy for Gogeta. Wow, our JP account has leveled up so much just with the pulls off this Carnival banner. It's insane. Oh, Whis again. Why does he come in every single multi? This is insane. Oh my goodness, he just loves to taunt us. He's trying to break us down. It's not gonna happen because I still have hope, right? That's what's happening here. Every time he flies in, I just have a little bit of hope that it's gonna do the thing. So I see that white screen, and I'm expecting to see Whis with his staff there. So the very first time that I guaranteed think it's not gonna happen, that's when it's gonna do it. But I do still have hope, so that's not gonna happen for a little while. Okay, yeah. So with that Gogeta pulled. Are we just missing the Goku Frieza now? Yeah, because we got him. We pulled the Broly. We pulled him. Don't need him. Don't need him. Don't need him. Don't need him. We pulled him. Oh, we're still missing the Kaioken Goku as well. Okay, so we still have 2 featured units on this side that we don't have. There is more on this side, I guess. We still have like 4 featured units here that we haven't pulled. You know, because we have the 2 new headliners. Oh, got a little app crash there. No biggie. We can hop back in. Oh, actually, I just realized, did I click summon? One second. So, if you click summon, the very moment that you click summon and it starts showing the fly-in animations, the units are already in your box. So, if your app crashes at that point... Oh, well, okay. The new anniversary video. Guess we might as well let this play for a moment here. But yeah, like if your app crashes, then the units are already in your box. So we'll have to go and check if we're on one step into that buy 3 get 1 free. Then we'll know it did proc a summon, and then we can go check our box really quick and see what we just pulled. I have one time notoriously in the past. I actually can't remember what unit it is. I'm pretty confident that it's on my YouTube channel. In one of my summoning videos here on YouTube, I did the app crash tech, where you summon for the unit, the app crashes, and then you check and you have the new headlining unit in your box. I have done that one time before. Like I said, I can't remember what unit that was for. I wish I could have a better memory right now so I could plug that video for you guys. But yeah, if you go watch all 90 of my summoning videos that are listed in my summon videos playlist, then you'll see it in there at some point. Because I definitely have done that. So let's see if we did that again here today. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go and check on the summon tab. See if it did do one of our... Okay, it did. We're at 2 here instead of 3. So that means that the units should be in our box. Let's go ahead and sort by... is this by acquired? No, that's activation. This is acquired. Okay, it looks like it was just a dead multi. We had the Android 18 in there. And then, because it would have ended with an SSR, that would be the newest unit. It looks like we got a dupe of an SSR that we already had in the box. So let's just look at... Okay, so I guess it was an int topo then? Because we had only had one of him before. We did pull 2 of the pans. And then obviously the Zamasus is the start of the summons here. Yeah, so it was just an int topo at the end of that summon. Okay. Well, whatever. No big deal. Alright, now that we have the app crash out of the way, we shouldn't have to worry about that for the remainder of the summons. Awesome, Goten and Trunks, so we're going to get something featured here. Obviously, it could be a 3 unfeatured multi, but I believe this is going to be for a featured unit here. Oh! We get the new screen crack animation. Okay, very good. There we go. So now we know we're getting a Dokkan Fester LR, so this is definitely not for the Beerus. Alright, who is it going to be? Obviously, we want the Gogeta more than anything, but the Int Broly would be a very close second. Oh, a Beast Gohan dupe. Okay, I am not going to complain about that at all. Beast Gohan is still an absolute behemoth. I'm pretty sure he was only 55% for me on my JP side here, so that is... I am more than happy with that. I think I gave the example of that earlier, that had we been pulling some dupes of Beast Gohan, I would have been a little bit more happy with this banner. So yeah, if we're going to be getting dupes of anyone, that is definitely who we want to see getting the dupes for, right? Aside from, like, obviously the units I don't have. Okay, Long Kamehameha, going back in, getting one more LR. Very good, very good. Oh, absolutely beautiful. There he is, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. All right, so now that is 2 out of 3 of the new headliners pulled. And then we do still have to get that Beerus banner unit, but I am definitely not too concerned about pulling him on the JP, right? If we're unable to snag the Beerus, that is no big deal at all, right? Obviously, these major headliners are just huge, especially for this JP account, because I didn't do any summons on part 1, like I mentioned at the start of the video. So that means that I don't have any of the buffed 10th anniversary leader skills to use on any of the new content, right? So now we finally don't have that issue, and now we have a potential for one of the new buff teams that we can build. Alright, let's see what this free try does for us here. Okay, we got a Vegeta. We got a Vegeta. Yeah, nice. Okay, and we get the Gogeta fusion here again. Sick, sick. Okay, so we'll be getting another Dokkan Fest unit here. There are only, what, now 2 Dokkan Fests left to pull? The Int Broly and the Tech Gogeta are the only 2 left on the banner that I don't have a copy of already. So we'll see if we get lucky enough to pull one of them. If not, a dupe for Beast Gohan or a dupe for Gogeta would be good. Oh, yes, 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 yes. There we go. Awesome. We got the Tech Gogeta. Wow, we are doing so amazing so far. Like, what's left? We just got to get that Goku Frieza. But I suppose, you know, trying really hard for Int Broly would be a good idea as well, right? That Int Broly is so good. So yeah, at this point, what it's looking like, we're about 1,000 stones down. And, yeah, we just have one major headliner that we haven't yet pulled on both banners, right? So we need the Int Broly here. And then, for... Actually, let me just double check. Just in case I'm brain farting and we're actually missing something else. Have him. Yeah, okay. So just the Int Broly there. And then for this side, it should just be the Goku Frieza. Yeah. Oh, Goku Frieza, and then I keep forgetting about this Kaioken Goku right here, right? So yeah. He is another featured unit that we need, but he is just a yellow coin LR, so he's not like a headlining unit or anything like that, right? But yeah, still something that we'll hope to pull. He should be getting his Easy A in like part 3 or the EX part of the anniversary. That is pretty much guaranteed to happen. Both the part 1 and part 2 LRs for the 7th anniversary should be getting their Easy A's, right? So if we do pull that guy, that will be a victory because he is about to become a pretty usable unit, I would imagine. Oh, okay, we got trolled. I can't remember if it was at the beginning of this video or if it was in my global summons, but I got trolled really, really hard by the physical rare GT Hercule. Because I thought it was the banner unit from part 1, and it wasn't. And the same thing just happened here when I got that unit. Getting all the wrong Hercules. But yeah, I would imagine that the STR Hercule is on these banners, right? Okay, there we go. We're getting a fusion. Nice. Okay, yeah, at this point, I'm calling it. I'm saying it's guaranteed you're going to get the Vegito fusion on this banner, and the Gogeta fusion is only available on that Dokkan Fest one. It's been pretty consistent with that so far, right? Okay. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Let me just get the Goku Frieza here. Oh, it's a dupe for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Okay, no complaints here. That is a massive pull. Definitely happy with that. Oh, and an AGL Super Boo. Okay. Did I have him already on Dude, is this summon over yet? Oh my god. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure I already had this guy on JP. Let's see. I didn't. Oh, wow. That is huge. Oh my goodness. That's such a good pull. Yeah, obviously, like, this guy is, well, not this guy, but this guy is not super amazing for, like, the really hard, like, challenge content and stuff, but he is one of the hardest hitting AoE units in the game, and he is one of the better units on, like, Majin Power and Power Absorption and some of those very Boo-specific teams, right? So yeah, definitely happy with that pull. That is so good. Wow, these summons have just been going kind of amazing so far. Oh, Whis, buddy. Yeah, so, okay, you see how I still held out hope? That means it's not gonna happen, right? That means that, yeah, let's just skip right past it. No Whis animate, yeah, okay, alright. I need to stop getting excited when he flies in. The moment that my heart jumps that beat as soon as I see him, the game goes, nope, you expected it, we're not giving it to you, you're entitled. So I gotta just not have zero reaction. I gotta tame myself so that the next time Whis flies in, I'll just have no reaction to it at all, and then that'll be the Whis animation. That's how it's gonna go for us. Okay, I was gonna say just a Yamcha, but Zeno! Heck yeah, baby! Okay, well, is this gonna be a 79% Gohan, or do we finish out the goal here and pull all the new headliners? Let's see. Okay, not for them. Nice, there we go. We get the Goku Frieza. Oh, so sick, dude. So sick. Ah, that is awesome. Wow, I'm so happy with that. Okay, and then we get a Boo to bring up the rear. Very awesome. Okay, so now we have pulled... Wait, was that our freebie? Where are we at here? That was our freebie. Awesome. Okay, so now we have pulled all the headliners here. Now, the only featured unit that we're missing on here is the STR Kaioken Goku. And then for this side, the only featured unit we're missing is the Int Broly. So of the two, obviously I want the Int Broly a lot more. I don't have enough coins on my JP side to be able to just, like, buy these older units. So we are going to continue to summon. I do really want that Int Broly. I am perfectly fine passing up on the STR Kaioken Goku. That is not a big deal to me at all. Part of the reason why... Well, one, because this is my side JP account, right? So I'm not too interested in, like, chasing older units. I mainly like to utilize this account. Nice, another fusion. I mainly like to utilize this account for, you know, summoning when I can't do major summoning videos on global and things like that. So yeah, I'm not too hard-pressed to, like, flush out that banner entirely and get everything, but I definitely do want this Int Broly. This is going to be a very, very useful unit for me, as far as, like, team building is concerned. Basically, having this Int Broly around just buffs all of the other Brolys in the game, right? Because they have a better team to be run on. I've had to settle for the AGL Broly team, unfortunately, thus far. So yeah, that will be a really, really big pull for us. I really would like to get that. But then yeah, any of the red coins that I'm getting, I would like to save to potentially coin for Glorio when he returns, because I didn't do any Glorio summons on the JP version here, and that is one of the biggest Dokkan Fest headliners that I don't have, right? Okay, that is a very cool dupe to get. Obviously, I already had him, but definitely can use the dupe. But yeah, so I would say we're probably not going to stop until we get the Imp Broly. I'm fine draining my entire bank of stones, attempting to pull him. Because remember, the original plan at the very start of the video was to let it be known I still held out hope. You heard me pause. I still held out hope for that Whis. That is my mistake. But yeah, so if we do spend all 2,500 stones, then we'll be able to get a pity copy of the Part 1 Vegito, right? So that might be something that we do. But the other thing is that we still have access to the Part 1 banners. So, you know, we've got 1,000 stones left. If we're able to pull this Int Broly somewhat soon here, then obviously, you know, we would just be kind of chasing dupes at that point, which is definitely not something that I want to do on the JP side. So, after pulling the Imp Broly, I think we might just switch to the Part 1 banners, and then continue to drain our stones that way, because then we could potentially pull some of the other, you know, Carnival headliners and stuff too, and then coin for Vegito, right? Okay, let's see here. Was that Krillin just for 3 unfeatured? Yeah, it looks like it. Ugh, another Janembu. We just pulled him. What the heck? Okay, and the free multi. Let's go, let's go. Just an 18. Okay. Neat. Yeah, the Dokkan Fest side definitely has not been treating us nearly as good as the Carnival side, unfortunately. Yeah, oh man. Thinking about it now, like, I really, really want the Imp Broly. Like, okay, put it this way. If we were to... Okay, so the difference here, right? We have 1,000 stones left. It doesn't matter where we spend the 1,000 stones. As long as we spend them on the anniversary banners, we're going to be getting the coins that help us get the copy of Vegito, right? So if we're done with these banners for the Part 2 and we switch over to Part 1, I suppose I could take a look and see which Part 1 units I'm missing to determine whether it would even be worthwhile for me to do summons on the Vegito banner. Because, like, I know I'm missing the trio here, and then obviously the Mr. Satan, but I'm pretty sure I have everything else that's already on there. I could double check, though. And then for this side, there is quite a few things that I'm missing. I don't have the Gammas, I don't have this Gohan, and then I don't have either of these units. So that already is, like, huge. So yeah, basically what I'm thinking of is maybe it would be smart for me to do summons on this Carnival banner, since the Part 2 Carnival banner's been treating me so nice. Maybe we could do some summons on the Part 1 Carnival banner, try to pull some of these guys here, and then, you know, once we're finished with all our stones, we would just go and coin for the Vegito. Because this is the unit that I'm thinking I want to coin for, I think it would probably be the least smart to do summons on this banner. But I guess if we were able to pull him, yeah, I don't know. But first things first, I'm still pretty hard-pressed to get this Imp Broly. Maybe I'll be thinking a little bit differently in another, like, 500 stones or so, if we're unable to pull him by that point. Then, you know, maybe I will reconsider and we might end up switching up the strat and, like, leaving him behind and going on to the other Carnival banner, right? Because while the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is the worst... I told you guys. I told you guys. That was the first time I didn't react to anything with the Beerus flying in. I ignored him. I was like, yeah, it's just Beerus. Screw you, Beerus. And then we got the enemy. Wow. Okay. Well, we're getting a dupe of Gogeta. That's great. That's better than what we wanted, right? We're just going for the Imp Broly here. Can it just throw the Imp Broly in the multi too? That'd be sick, right? That'd be cool. We could just get an extra one in here. All right, there he is. Wow. I am astonished. Didn't think it would happen like that. Great. Okay. Well, we're coming off the cooldown, the heat from the, from the Whis animation. So now it's time to not pull any more Gogetas and then get the Broly, right? Okay, sick. Back-to-back fusions. You love to see it. Okay, fusion, and then this brings us our Broly. It's even lore accurate. Come on now. Show me Broly. Show me Broly. Ah, Namek Frieza. No. Okay, double LR multi. Now I'm really just hoping. Hoping or something that rhymes with hoping. It's coping, guys. Coping was the word. I can't believe you weren't able to figure that out. Okay, we got one more before the freebie here. Man, oh man. Okay, I would say even with that pull that we just got there, I would still say that the Carnival side has been treating us better overall. We've had a lot more dead multis around on this side, which obviously is just because we're not pulling a bunch of random unfeatured LRs. They're just unfeatured SSRs, so it's not as glamorous, but a lot of those unfeatured LRs we're able to use and stuff. But we were able to pick up the headliners a lot quicker too, I think, so... and we still haven't seen the Beerus, have we, huh? That would still be neat to get. Oh, okay. Factoring that, the fact that we haven't actually gotten the Beerus, I think it does make sense to continue on this side. At least until we were able to pull the Beerus or the Broly. One of the two. Okay, a bunch of people flying in doesn't mean much to us here on this run, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and zip through this one. We still have quite a few multis to go. I would like to be able to end this around an hour. We're at about 45 minutes right now. Okay, let's jump in for one more round. Okay, just Trunks flying in. We'll go ahead and skip through this multi as well. Yeah, it's looking, though, like we're probably going to go over an hour, which is fine, I just want to make sure that this isn't an insanely long video for no reason. If it has to be long because of content, that's fine. I just don't want it to be long because I paused too much and kept rambling, right? Okay, well... Oh, jeez. Okay. Just show me something. Okay, no, Vegeta didn't mean anything. So I guess, probably the Whis wouldn't either. Yeah. Okay. Another nothing multi. Yeah, we're on a pretty fat cooldown here at the moment, unfortunately. Oof. This is looking like a cooldown rotation. Which I am fine to take a cooldown rotation if that means directly jumping into an Int Broly pull after that. Hopefully the Int Broly isn't going to be the troll card that we're just unable to pull on this banner, right? There's usually one. There's usually one that you're able to pull dupes of every single other unit on the banner before you get one copy of them. I'm just hoping that that is not the case with Broly for me, right? In fact, right now, there's still quite a few units on the Dokkan Fest side that we haven't pulled at all. I jumped for a split second because I thought that was STR Bulma, but then I remembered we're not on the Carnival banner. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do this multi right here, and then I do want to take a quick glance at that and just see, as far as both featured lists, like, how many we've flushed out, right? Because obviously there's some units that we already had at the beginning, so we haven't been factoring in, like, if we've pulled them. But yeah, I think there is still quite a few units on the Dokkan Fest side. Did we pull the entire Carnival banner besides the Kaioken Goku? I can't recall if there's a unit on there we didn't pull. Yeah, we'll go take a look at both after this. Oh my goodness. Okay, bad multi. Okay, let's see. So we've gotten him. We have not yet gotten the Beerus, or the Broly, obviously. We did get Beast Gohan. We got Zamasu. Okay, we haven't pulled the GT Duo or the LR Gods. We did get him. We did get him multiple times. Okay. So yeah, there's still 4 featured units that we haven't pulled on here at all. We've gotten both of them, got him. So we haven't pulled this STR Gohan. We did get him. We haven't, I'm pretty sure did we pull him at all? No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't pulled him or him. Okay. Okay, so I guess there's 3 on this side we haven't pulled? Yeah, 3 on this side we haven't pulled, and then 4 over here that we haven't pulled. But obviously the greater value is here on the Dokkan Fest side. Okay, there we go. Something featured. Come on. Throw the Broly at me so that we can move to the Part 1 banners and start trying our luck there. Pretty please, pretty please. Okay, the triple transformation there gives me a lot of confidence that this isn't just for 3 unfeatured and that we are actually going to get one of our featured Dokkan Fests. Let's see, let's see. Oh, dude. Oh, no. This banner's trolling me. Please stop, no. Okay, well, that's our 3rd copy of Zamasu, so if he wasn't rainbowed before, he definitely is now. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a pretty long pause after this rotation, if we're not able to get him in this rotation here, because we are getting decently low on stones. It would be nice, just because I'm pretty sure that Carnival banner is gonna have, like, a lot of good stuff for us from the Part 1 Carnival banner. We would be sacrificing the buy 3 get 1 free, but man, I really would love to do some summons there. It will feel bad to sacrifice the buy 3 get 1 free if there's something we still need on these buy 3 get 1 free banners, right? But if we're able to pull this Int Broly, please, then I will have no qualms about switching over there and just spending the rest of the stones, right? Okay. Another nothing multi, unfortunately. It looks like it's gonna be... Unless we get some more transformations. Oh, okay, okay. This could be good, this could be good. I think it needs to go to that 4th level in order to guarantee a Dokkan Fest, but maybe we have a chance. Oh, there we go. I clicked quickly through it, but we did get the Beerus. Alright. Well, with the Beerus pulled... Now, literally, it's just the Int Broly. That is the only thing we need. So let's just get him right here on the freebie, right? Easy peasy. Oh, just Tien. Just Tien is very painful there. Alright, well, you know, the other saving grace is that while I did farm up thousands of stones for this video, there is still a lot of unplayed content on this JP version of the game here. I mostly caught up with a lot of the like story event content. I did all the Dragon Ball stories. I caught up on the quest mode, obviously. Any of like the daily stages and stuff are done. I caught up on Infinite Dragon Ball History, and then Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, and then the Goku, Legendary Goku event, GT Legendary Goku event, and the Legendary Frieza event. All of that stuff, oh, and the Legendary Vegeta event as well. All of that stuff is fully finished, but then all of the other challenge content in the game basically needs to be done still. So every single red zone, basically, you know, all of the like collection of epic battles, just the anniversary battles, the formidable foes events, just like any of the other challenge content that's ever been released in the game, I basically need to do all of that. Oh, and I am caught up on Easy A's, but I am not caught up on Easy A areas. So there is still quite a few stones for me to farm out of this account, is my overall point here. So worst comes to worst, if we do end up running out of stones here, then maybe I can just farm up some more stones and maybe do like a last-minute summoning video before the end of the anniversary to try and pull some of those Part 1 headliners, but we'll see. I may opt to just save some more stones for future hype times. That way I can do something like this again in a future, like, worldwide download celebration or something. We'll see. Alright, really quick, I want to go in here and have a conversation with my boy Broly, because he is, you know, being a bit stubborn. Alright, listen, mister. You need to show up on my screen. I want to see this, silhouette right here, okay? I want to see this silhouette. Come home, please. Let's go, Broly. Get in my box. You know you want to. You will be a heavily used unit. I promise I will never neglect you. There we go. That's a good start. That's a good start with the Krillin. We'll take it. Love that. Love that. Alright. Who's it going to be for? Don't give me that 3 unfeatured crap. We're not doing that here. Come on. Show me the Broly. Show me the Broly. No, no, no. Not 3 unfeatured. Please, not 3 unfeatured. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It's for 3 unfeatured. Okay. Well, that is the absolute worst thing that could have happened. And Vegeta. Okay, that's a good sign. Surely this fuses. Surely. Yes, there we go. We're not going to get the troll solo Vegeta fly-in for then no fusion. That always feels absolutely horrible. I almost wish that it was a thing of, like, when just Vegeta flies in, it's a guaranteed fusion. That would be nice, right? Like, that's the combo is, like, Goku and Vegeta. Oh, fake out? Oh, okay. Well, so now there's a solid 2 units on the banner we haven't pulled, and one of them is one of the ones we've wanted since the start. Yeah, I may have jinxed myself there, but it's looking like the Imp Broly is going to be that unpullable card for us. No, dude, please. Please. I just want him. I just want him. Oh, my goodness. Okay. One more left before the freebie here. I'm starting to get worried we're just going to pull another Gogeta before we even get Broly at this point. Like, we've been summoning so long on this Dokkan Fest. Ugh, okay. Alright, looking like another dead one. Go ahead and speed through this. I guess the good news is that I'm going to be able to SA-10 that Beerus pretty easily, huh? Not bad, not bad. Okay, go on in Chaozu. Oh, dude. Alright. Alright. Yeah, well, final answer. We are just going to flush all the stones here onto this banner and see if we can get the Imp Broly. That's name of the game here. Yeah, we're going to start just speeding through these real quick. If we don't get anything promising, any animations up front right here, we're just going to blitz through the multi. Yeah, okay, just Piccolo. Yep. Yep, it's looking like the game wants me to use all the stones here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Because, you know, the kind of feels bad thing. I mean, I guess we did get a dupe for the Gogeta a little bit later on, and then we pulled the Beerus even later. But other than those two notable things, we kind of have not really gotten anything in, like, the last, like, 800 stones or so. So had we stopped a long time ago, just after pulling the headliners and been like, okay, screw Broly, we could have just saved 1,000,000 stones, but since we didn't do that anyway, and we went all this extra deepness to try and get him, I don't really feel like stopping before we get him, if that makes any sense. It would just make it feel like a waste. Okay, we get the Goten and Trunks. This time, surely it's not going to be for the 3 unfeatured. Say it ain't so. Like, no way. Not again. Not again. Come on, show me Broly. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll take him. I'll take him. Oh my goodness. Alright. One more and we get another freebie. You know, that is the really nice part about this, is at least having the buy 3, get 1 free. We're getting a lot of free multis in here. Okay, Vegeta again. Another fusion, yes. Wow, dude. We are getting so many fusions. We are getting so... We're actually, like... As far as our featured rate of pulls, it's going well. Like, we're not going... We had that one pretty bad drought, I would say. We went, like, 2 whole rotations without getting anything. But other than that one little spot, we have been pretty consistently pulling featured stuff. Like, we've been getting Dokkan Fests. Oh, my God. It's just not the right ones, dude. This Imp Broly. Okay, well, here's the thing. And a dupe for Beerus. Okay, nice, nice. There we go. Now we actually got to see the silhouette that time. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, we're pulling featured stuff. Just not the right things. Like, this is what we want. Just not quite. We just gotta get the slightly different pull. Please. Broly, please. Okay, another animation. Very good. All right, awesome. Bye, guys. So this should be for a Dokkan Fest then, which means we have a slightly better chance because this didn't proc for the Beerus, right? But I think it's still going to be like a 1 in 9 chance. Okay, it's a dupe for Tech Gogeta. I cannot be mad at that, considering we didn't have him at all before this video, right? So getting him the dupe is is definitely good. He is a very, very good unit. Yeah, that's definitely not a bad unit to get a dupe of. He would have probably been, like, as far as the units... Well, I didn't have him yet, right? But as far as, like, the units available on the banner that aren't something we're chasing, aside from Beast Gohan and then the new Gogeta, that would have been, like, who I would want. So, I am definitely... Put it this way, I'm much more okay with getting a dupe of him than the GT Boys or Zamasu again. I'll say that much. Okay, we just hit the 1 hour mark on recording here. We are getting close. Looks like we got like 2 rotations left or so. Man, I was really hoping this would go slightly differently. Damn, I can't believe how deep we've had to run for this, this Broly. This is mad unfortunate. Okay. That is some people there. No fusion from the Vegeta, so he didn't mean anything. Okay, okay. I guess we weren't bound to get multiple Whis animations, right? Alright, we pulled them again. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad, folks. We're getting to the point where we've pulled a lot of banner units multiple times before we've seen this this Broly even once, unfortunately. I looked away to cough briefly. Was that a Beerus and Whis that just flew in? Pretty sure that was Beerus and Whis that just flew in. What? No. Surely I saw that wrong. Surely I'm just coping. Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, that's a 79% Gogeta. I guess we were destined to get the double Whis animation. Huh? Insane. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yes, sir. There he is. There he is. Nice. Okay, well, surely... Oh, dude, that is... Wow. Oh, wow, dude. What a multi. What a freaking multi. You are jealous. That's... Bruh. Zamasu making me feel corrupted. Holy crap. What's this multi, by the way? What is this multi? What is that? Someone tell me what just happened right here. I can't... I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that one, because that is... redonkulous. That's insane. Cool. Well, yeah, it's guaranteed now that he's rainbowed, because, yeah, we've rainbowed him in the video. Holy moly, dude. Okay, and on to the freebie. What the heck, bro? What in the ever-living heck? Okay, Vegeta. Vegeta. Yes, sir. Dude, we're getting, like, it's like every single multi we're pulling in LR. Can we just get the Broly already, please? Like, I've got enough of the other units. I think I'm chilling. I've got 79% Beast Gohan, dude. I've got a 79% GT Boys. We've got a rainbowed Zamasu. We have a 79% Gogeta. Can we please just get one singular copy of the Broly? Just one. Just one. Just one Broly here. Dude, and now I have a 79% Beerus. Oh, dude. But the fusion does not proc for banner units, so we still have something else coming. We still have one more thing coming. Yeah, and our second dupe for UI Goku. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, game. I see how it is here. I see how it is. Yep. Okay, well, we got enough for one more round here, so I guess let's make it the last round. Jump on in. This is where it's going to start to feel real bad, right? Because we have already gotten a useless copy of Zamasu. Oh, another Krillin flying in. But here's the thing. We've gotten a ton of animations off of Krillin flying in, and what have they never been? Broly. We can't trust the man. Okay, bye guys, there we go. So this procs for a Dokkan Fest, which means it's not Beerus. So we got a 1 in 9 shot here. I swear if it's another Zamasu, dude. Dude, a beast. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well he's 90% now. What? What are we doing? What are these summons right now? This is so crazy. Oh, it's the old one. I thought that was going to be the physical Android 17, or Android 21. The physical one's actually pretty good. Obviously, the STR one, not so much. Oh. Again, I got confused because of the whole Carnival banner thing. I thought that was Broly Chila and Lemo. Very, very similar pose for the SSR Broly, right? But obviously, we're not on the Carnival banner, so we're not getting yellow coin LRs. Okay, well, we just keep cooking. We just absolutely keep cooking up everything. Is the banner? The banner's basically just rainbowed at this point, besides the Broly, right? Like pretty much is what we're doing. I guess let's really quick remind ourselves if there's any other units we haven't pulled yet. So got him, haven't, got him. We haven't pulled the LR Gods yet either. Interesting. Okay, we got him, we got them. Yeah, so we have pulled every single unit on the banner at least twice. Some of them 5 times. Except for the Broly we haven't gotten at all. And the LR Gods we have not gotten one single time either. Very interesting. Okay, well, we've got a couple multis left here. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of people. Probably doesn't mean anything, though. Alright, we'll go ahead and speed through this multi so we can get close to wrapping up here. So I don't think I'm actually going to spend the coins for the pity to actually buy the pity copy in this video. I'll probably wait. Oh, that's an interesting bit of news. Okay, the game has just changed, folks. I just got a Discord notification on my main device that the rainbow tickets are now available to use. So the dream is not over yet. Dude. What? 90% Gogeta, anybody? Alright, yeah, well, it looks like once we finish up the stones, we are gonna go ahead and do the rainbow tickets as well. So, yeah, that was... Actually, that's really funny. I was literally in the middle of a sentence of saying, I don't think that we're going to spend the pity. The reason why was because, one, based on what I was talking about, I don't know, I might actually choose to do a little bit more summons here, you know, to try and get the Broly or potentially some of the copies of, like, the Part 1 LRs. So I might farm up more stones and stuff and try and do some more summons before I potentially spend that pity copy. So we'll see about that. We'll see. But, yeah, then the other thing that I was going to say is that I still have the rainbow tickets that I can use before needing to decide to use, you know, spend on the pity or anything anyway. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this last free multi here. And then I think I'll just leave those 97 stones there. I always like to have a couple extra stones around in the account just in case we want to refresh for stamina or anything else crazy happens. I don't like to not have any at all. So yeah, we're not going to fully deplete it down. Since we don't have enough for another rotation, we'll just save it there. But that is our 2,500 spent, right? So we would have enough coins for the pity exactly at this point. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the rainbow ticket banners and then do some summons there. Though maybe, I mean, we're already at an hour in. So few people that have tuned into this video are even still watching at this point. I might just actually make a separate video for the rainbow tickets. For both, I'll do like one video for both the global and the JP rainbow tickets. I think that's probably the smarter way to do it. So yeah, we do have access to all 4 banners. Okay, so then yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it right here. We're gonna pause there. There might be some more. There's definitely gonna be at least one more video because I'll do the rainbow tickets a video for global and JP here. So yeah, I'll have to pause and decide, look at all my spoils and see what's going to be the most worth. This banner is honestly very, very not worth for me anymore, right? Because I've basically rainbowed everything on it. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up using my rainbow tickets on the part 1 banners. Most likely we'll go for this banner here. So yeah, that is going to do it for this massive summoning session. This has gone insanely well. I don't think that I could complain at all. This is crazy. So many dupes of all of these awesome new headliners. I have so much work to do on this account now. I had just finished up farming up all of the super easy A's and easy A'ing all of the, characters, and there were a few, like, Dokkan Fest headliners that were sitting not worked on, and I finished all of that, and now I have a bunch more work to do, so, very, very good stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that insane summoning session. Let me know how your guys' Part 2 summons have been going, and your anniversary summons overall in general. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. That's going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!